Okay, so a decent amount of fun with New Moon yesterday. New go-to melody, I guess, right? Because again, so much else viable with the deck. Yeah, we'll see if we can find a game. Looks like Kalloo is a little bit laxer today, so I'm assuming there's some events going on. What is it in America? No, it's only Wednesday, no? Right? So the Blitz events aren't until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Either way, we'll see if we can find a game. But we need to start figuring out the decks we want to play. So I'm probably just going to be playing Classic Constructed. Going forward, God, I have way too many. Just how many I made for Miss Vale, right? Even before that, combos. But yeah, so I definitely want to play Enigma for CC. I definitely want to play Zen for CC. I don't know if New still interests me at all, right? It's sad because she was like the breadwinner going into it, but I thought was just better melody. But no, Enigma is significantly better melody. So we want to build Zen, we want to build proper Enigma deck, and probably Riptide, and they're the three that I'll rotate through. So Riptide is easy enough. We'll start there, I think. I do have a deck somewhere, but I don't bother looking, right? So it'll be CC, Riptide, Murky Water, and it will just be a trap meme deck. That's the fun I enjoy. Not finding anyone. It seemed like there was a few games active, though. Updated Riptide aggro list. I'm not running an aggro list. No, all we want is Barb Castaway, Long Draw, Purchase. People like the Trench. I like Deep Blue a bit more, just for its bursty. Especially with what Murky Water is at now, right? Being a 3 for Dominate rather than Nourishing as a 2 for Dominate. And we just want to load it up with Traps and Murky Water, basically. Would be my go of Riptide. The idea is you just try and get them low enough, and then yeah, just trap them. Rematinate, it's definitely not great against some matchups though, but we'll see. What are some of the other great costing buffs for Riptide? Well, we can probably handle the traps first, actually. Krillin is fantastic. They just trap. Is that what's going on? Yeah. So, I'm going to stick them all in the maybe pile. The big thing is taking the correct traps for the correct matchup and not just flooding your deck. Although you can definitely just flood your deck. The reds are a bit problematic though. Like Tripwire, right? Blanket, so that's definitely a better effect. Basically what with... Oh, I don't know why I just swallowed, but that was not good. Basically, the way for us to look at the trap cards is just as a 1 burn damage, right, card with some block, rather than actually the effects. So for instance, you know, if you're against Guardian, Greater is then better. If you're against Ninja, Frailty. If you're against Warrior, Bloodrock, basically, and you just swap into the ones you want, right? But these, they can all go into the, nope, not the inventory, the deck. And with Pendulum and Pitfall and Tar Pit, although... Which ones are these? The Greater, that's React, and that's the Go Again. But because they're yellow, I find them a bit more palatable. Alright. That's the majority of traps, and we're halfway done. Increase or release. One of the tension cards is which is the one I like. Release the tension. So I'm tempted to run the red, but I feel like you need to run the yellow. Take the red. I'll put that to a maybe. Also got the mask. Something you'd find Murky Water nice and easy. Also want Remembrance. Forces is nice though. Tempted to open up to more arrows, but I just like the Dominate damage. And being able to search it out. It's very greedy, but oh well. The Memorial Ground, which color works? 2 or less. It's only red works. It's nice because it puts it to the top of your deck. I'm not finding an opponent. There is... No, there's yeah, there's tons of games going on. Although they're classic constructed. We couldn't find Melody yesterday, now we can't even find New Moon, unfortunately. Yes, they want us to play CNC now. Which is fine. We'll get the Riptide deck up and running and then give it a go. 11 cards left. Seek and Destroy. Our aim counter comes from Barbed Castaway and using Riptide. I don't think it's worth going for the other aim counter one. I forget what the other bow's called. Quiver, that's something we also need. Thistle to cycle arrows back. 18 cards. Alright. Love Tome, right? Because they're easy to put into your arsenal as Riptide. And then, again, it's like a better sigil because you get the life gain and you get the draw. I don't think Golgarians matters. I don't know if I want Warmonger's Recital. It is a nice buff, but being one cost is a bit problematic. Like, Premeditate 0, Release Tension 0, so you can destroy 0. Kinda just want attack reactions at a 0 cost. Is it C0? Nope. Can't remember. C-O, that's close though. Oh. Interesting. They clicked on us, but I guess they didn't want to play New Moon. Could take some of the other debilitating effects. Like Snag is nice. We're basically just trying to control. You get some damage with Murky Water across, then Trap as the majority. Technically, Pummels work, no, because it's to a greater cost. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of nice. To pummel a Murky Water. We'll put them in the maybe. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Yeah, the outstanding card. Codex. Also tempted for Blood Rot, just for the extra damage. But maybe. And we could take the Lace cards. Zero for 3, right? Probably also wants Inertia. I think Inertia is kind of underrated. Yeah, I don't want so many reds, because again, the Murky Water, even though it's Blaze again. Yeah, it's fine. It's fun last time. I should probably just look at the initial Riptide deck I made when Murky Water was first announced. Oh, no Blaze. Okay. Getting a little bit lonely. I do have a Riptide deck somewhere in here. There we are, Murky Riptide. What am I missing? Definitely wasn't playing smart with the traps. Thing Destroy, I did run Blood Rots. Is it 60 cards? It is 60 cards. Interesting. The only difference is the 9 traps, basically. And Lace was the maybe. Alright, yeah, because that's 9 at this time. Then we put in the yellow, at least attention. All three going, and I misclick one. I'll put the codex in. And we will take... How many cards can we have? Oh, we can have a ton. Briar. We have no Arcane Barrier, so this is a very, very bad matchup for us. We'll see. Ward is nice, but very easy for them to pop. Cash out straight away, 3 visits and an Art of War. No Chi, though, is problematic. Arsenal... The cash out, because we don't care too much if it gets destroyed. Of course it's cash in. We're 1 chi away from actually making something happen. Ugh. We haven't conquered. We can't even have 3 block. I can't even get 3 visits. Well, I can get 3 visits to 3, but then I can't 3 block it. We pump it to 4 and then dump the cash in as well. I'd have to cycle away the 3 visits. A very, very bad hand. All to keep the cash out. I shouldn't have stashed the cash out, that was wrong. This is just awful. It doesn't really matter what else. That sort of baits them into thinking what we have in our arsenal is more desirable than it actually is. Instead of just hot garbage. Oh, there we go, preserve and a blue. Well, they run Gorgian too, that's nice. It's basically attune and preserve. Get back the cash in, I suppose. We can also sense play Cosmic Awakening. Forming Gloom Veil for 7. What's the... Just have a hit effect? Can't prevent arcane damage from sources you control this turn. This could be a 5, or this is a 3. I should have attacked the battlefield and then swung with that instead. Yeah, there's just way too much damage coming out. See, again, this is one of the balanced sides of Enigma, right? You don't have the chi, doesn't matter that you get, 4 reward straight away. This is horrible. Pretty sure we're dead, anyway. Guess it's a cash in. And gets us 1 extra defense. If I have to do it, I can't even cash it out. It's a bit annoying. Bulgarian, though, is nice in this situation. Same with Shimmers. They have to just set up, which I doubt. Could have a go at it, but yeah, probably not. Well, all goes... Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, the arcane damage, yes. Yes, from the Rebel. I assume. What are we blocking with? We'd like to play levels. I mean, I'd like to just try and survive. We can't get to the 7 unless I commit way too many cards. Lightning press. Might be some salvaging to this. But probably not. Again, Briar is like Guardian with Go Again, and that's so disgusting. Should have just been Earth for buffing, or it should have just been Lightning. Alright, let's finish the Riptide deck. Probably don't need the yellow. Kinda want more blues. The Pummel seems like it's too costly to use most of the time. Take all the laces. Swap in and out. Look for another game. Could run sigils if... It should definitely be in the inventory. How many cards is that? 4 away. But 2 over. Ow, just put the traps in. Makes Aurelian better. Oh, I'm 3 over. What wasn't I running here? A lace. Lace was just in the inventory, but we'll keep it. I think it's disruptive enough. I think it's one of the sets of traps. And you literally just pick, depending on the matchup. We'll do this. Inventory. Yeah, I think that's fine. Same with the lace, actually. And you pick which ones to use. Briar again. Well, I know they have Tome, but we might as well do it anyway. Better to Shimmers or Deep Blue? Not big enough Deep Blue off rip. It's probably better the Shimmers to try and eat an attack. Ah. We'll do that. Only an 8 though. No Chi. I think I need to take all the Chi cards for Enigma New Moon. Seems to be the weak spot. Need to go again. Red. I don't like this card. In actuality. Seems like it'll be nice, but then it's not. We did get Chi and we did get manifestations with Shimmers. Let's put the Shimmers out. Reserve, take back, cash in. Actually, I should have hit the Gorgarian Tome, because I know they run a Gorgarian Tome. I could put this in off the Chi, but I'd rather wait, because at least that's something big to swing with next turn. Yeah. We'll just put it into the arsenal and wait. Another Chi card, so that's nice, and a Rage Spectre. We're hoping that Shimmers can just eat whatever they're attacking with. Given how big they're pumping it, I assume they're going to just go face. Afriska, and they did attack us. It's a 10. I block with the 3. No, because what else are they doing on their turn? Nothing. Damn it. I assume they're gonna put the weapon into the Shimmers. Plus now we can't block anything. Yeah. Forgot about the 8th Iron Weave. And that's Riptide done. AC. Then Tigers. I feel like I had a better starting point, because then... Nah, it's fine, we'll build from scratch. I'm actually tempted to run Breeze Riders instead of the Tiger. I think it just enables a lot more things. Mask Momentum. Mask Momentum's still better, just because you can get repeat use out of it, right? There's no way you take anything else. Oh, Many Faces has its uses. I would say, actually. Put in the inventory. But yeah, because you have to destroy 3 tails. Mask Momentum's still better. Or Pouncing Lynx, maybe. They're 2 big maybes. Now... Carrying Shuko. Again, just repeat use from Tiger Strike. I just realized... Ninja probably has the most repeatable use equipment, thinking about it. At least double use. Ah! More Rune Chance. And look, if this was just a Chi card. So I think they're trying to OTK, which buys us turns, which is quite nice. It is better to put 3 visits out now. And I also should have used Ripple Away. So I assume they're attacking. We have a 5 there. That still eats the 3 visits. There's no way for me to get around the 3 visits, from the looks of it. That's fine. Didn't really like the hand anyway. Alright, Tenant levels R4 and a cash-in. This is a very way-to-turn hand, unfortunately. Oh. We just had like one more blue. I could try and string something together. The 10 in the arsenal. Yeah. That's Art of War, off the cash in, get rid of the Battlefield Bastion. That's one pitch. Hope to draw one more blue to Tenant. And that way we can get the value off levels of Enlightenment. Have a hit effect? No. We have to get value out of all our cards. Oh, 5. Gain life equal to the number of heroes who lost. They gain 1 back. Is it worth blocking for 3? Ah, yeah, it would have been because of the pummel. This problem with Blitz, right? Trying to become the aggressor. It was very hard. What do you want to discard? Well, it ruins my plan. So I went to Art of War, pitch. No, pitch. Or Battlefield Bastion. Into another. No, that's the life gain. I think I've been spoiled on CC to tolerate Blitz anymore. Still Art of War. And hope for a better attack. Buff. Problem is the attack we want is levels. Right, because then there's a chance to, you know, chain 2 levels together. And we got 1 back, so that's fine. Lieutenants, we'll get rid of the shimmers. We're just cycling. See, if we got like deep blue, actually we don't have the resource for deep blue at this point. The 3 visits would have been nice. Yeah, this gets no real buff from being able to stack up blue pitches, which is sort of the main gimmick of this deck. They should be taking more of the ward cards that have if you pitch blue, I think. Is they don't run many blues. The essence doesn't matter either. How much block do we even have? 6. I could play the Ripple away and use this to create 2 spectral shields. It's not enough, so it doesn't matter. Still gonna hit. Yeah, well that's that. Oh well. Runechan definitely seems good against... Well, I can't say Enigma, because we don't have anything. But yeah, right? For anyone who still thinks, you know, flipping to gain 3 spectral shields, that only works if you draw the chi, which we're just not at this point in time. I think the daggers are still better than the target taming. Pedals is fantastic. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, done. Rafting, now that's interesting. Still just straight combo heavy. A little bit better. Do we really even have anything to block with? No. This is reaction card, so it's fine to let through. Not a hit effect. I also like to get both of these out of my hand. Yeah. I mean, we're still being able to have blocked 3 damage, even with Spider Bite. Alright, give us 2 good cards. Does it pop the chi now or wait? I think it's wait. Alright. This is sort of workable. God. I can't get full chi value out of the cash out. The Art of War is an issue. Top card of their deck, the match card from their graveyard. That's fine to let through. Rage Spectre, that's actually a really nice one for them to hit. Blood Rot. It's not, well, we can't actually block, so it doesn't really matter. Best we can do is create the Spectral Shields. But we gotta try and high roll. Okay, so the question is, how do I get the most benefits? I can use the Tenet here with the Chi and Art of War, and that will still let me get a card of Rising Sun. But I guess that's better. Levels is nice as well because of this. And a 3 visits. Get rid of that. It's definitely Enigma. Ditch that. Again, I'd love for this to work off of itself and cash out, but I don't think it is at the moment. I guess the Wave of Reality is better. Wherever reality works off of it. Okay. Question is, are we playing levels? It's draw a card and go again, so it's free. It's just a little extra 3 damage. It's also guaranteed pitchable. And then the 1 resource is to swing with 3 visits. Yeah, no, that's better. Just cycle. Just stack up the blue. Tempting. I need 1 blue to play and then I can't just swing with. Yeah, so in this scenario it worked out better. As long as one of these is blue, perfect. Does the chi do anything for us? No. No, it does not. Not big enough though, unfortunately, but it will pressure. Problem is, do they have any way to just ping us? That would be really annoying. Is it right to Spectral Shield first and use the Aqua Lapse? I don't think so, no. Problem is, it just gets eaten by the Blood Rot, fortunately. We could have created one more Spectral Shield. Actually, that's what I should have done. I should have saved one more Spectral Shield. Yeah, 27's not enough, unfortunately. Yeah, see. Oh, has to go. Both have to go. But now we do have a little bit of fine-tuning. I definitely want the inner cheese, the levels, push, other pots, deep blue, hard war, blow away. If this was a blue, and we had the chi, Cosmic Awakening would be nice. So, God. There's no correct play here now either. Because we can't play a blue beforehand for this. Otherwise we'd be able to make a nice defensive board. Definitely stash the Cosmic Awakening for later. Let's just play 3 visits. Get the draw out. I can keep the Sacred Art, so at least I can pitch next turn with it. I guess that's what we have to do. Should have thought about the Blood damage and kept 1 extra Spectral. There's a bunch of typos. Blood Rot's fine. Yeah, now it's passed. Dash that, so at least this is 3 ward if need be. They can't get rid of it, we have okay cards to stack up. Problem is now the little things eat through our block. Another blue for us to play, right, to get the other ward cards. Actually, maybe that would have been better just to play this without transcending for the 2, eat the 2 daggers. Yeah, there's no way we can keep 3 visits around, unfortunately. I think the Cosmic Awakening is what we have to try and aim for. The 6. Then with 2, just play cash out to gain the resources, try and save one, try and the last 1 turn. No. I gotta get rid of both of these. Even though it's not defending. Actually, I gotta get rid of the cash out too. I need to just get blues. A full hand of blues. That way I can play the Sacred Art. And that hits the arsenal. Yeah, that probably gets us, unfortunately. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Well, now they know what the card is. Yeah, see? Now we're in a much better position. Is there any way I can play a blue, though, to use the Sacred Art, so that we can get this as a 10? The answer is no, not quite. 3, so it's not lethal. It is lethal. Spike with Blood Rot, another 3. Well, I can't get to that much. The best I can do is that. Just only 2 extra damage. Yeah, so you know, it's okay, right? A big 3 visits trying to go to a Cosmic Awakening. We definitely need more defensive cards. I'd rather have just Spectral Shield generators. That way we can swing with them. Than these attuned, unfortunately. They're just too unreliable. I think if they were 033, right, at the chance to be 066, I'd be a lot more happy with them. GG. Alright, well, let's fix that deck up then. I also do want to run more cheat cards. The deck's just very reliant on them. I don't know if you take the Grain. God. Well, what's the better scenario? Giving your opponent's attack go again, or giving your opponent's attack +1? The chances are you don't really use them on yourself. So that is too slow. Still like levels enough to keep. Maybe it's the Ripple Away. Maybe it's the Art of War that needs to go. I don't really get that much benefit out of it. I think the cash in for draw is kind of enough, plus the silver. Yeah, which means we can get rid of the Ripple Away. Technically this round's on me as well. We're trying to make this a bit more practical. Right, and then you take draw. We'll run them all and see how it fares for a bit. 5 more cards. Definitely some ward generation. I do like waning, but being only 1 ward. I think there's many good blue ones for us to grab. Phantom Tidemaul could just come in handy. It's so easy for them to pop it. I don't really want to venture off blue, but it feels like we have to. They like the Solitary Companion and Waning Vengeance in red. Even the Sigil. I do like the Essence cards. They're kind of situational. The nice thing is though, they block for 3. Maybe it's all of them. You're just chancing it every time. There's probably, obviously, more practical use for you to think about on matchup. We'll go with that. Actually, Restless Coalescence. I did not take this because I was testing on Felt Table. And it just wasn't up yet on Felt Table. I'm gonna put these back to maybe. And just take some other value. Oh, we'll try Phantom Tidemaul. I don't think it's ever worth it, but we'll try it. And we'll go Solitary, Waning Vengeance, and get rid of the Golgarian Tome. We'll see how it fares. Alright. Back to them. So I really like Break Tide. Even if it's not that good. Just for a big power turn with Breeze Riders, right? You specifically find it out. It also means we want Shifting Winds. It also means we're very reliant on the Tigers. Industrial Empowerment seems like a no-brainer. It's damage and cycle. Bonds is also a curiosity to me. It is nice. It works well with the shifting winds. But I feel like it's just simply better if you actually take the gust wave chain. Well, heads leads tails is definitely a no-brainer. KO. I think he's just too aggressive. He'll just shred us. Zealous beating 5 straight away. Really like that in aggressive KO. Question is it worth getting all the chi? No. I think we just face tank the damage, do everything at the end step and hope. Yeah. Yeah. Wild Ride. I'm surprised they didn't sash with that opening. I feel like I would have been happy to sash with that opening. Alright, does this work? Right, if I go Sacred Art, pitch. No, it doesn't. Kind of annoying. Yeah, because we can't play blue. Let's definitely put that out. We can't get the Spectral Shield. No, we can, but we can't play the Sacred Art. I should have used Path Well Traveled on their last attack. Manifestations is nice. It is instant, so we can put it in play. Do Solitary. Then do the Sacred Arts. Beats the Deep Blue. Annoying that we can't get the counters for it, but I need the chi. And technically that works out to be more counters. Problem is, they definitely just eat through all our damage. In fact, holding back the manifestations would have probably been better. In actuality, yeah, because now we just have no block. So even though we have this giant-ass board, right, there's no way they don't have enough attacks to just fully clear it. But we can wait till they do something, drop, stir the pot, flip out here. That, we might be able to protect the manifestations, actually. I want them to have horrible rolls. Alright, it's probably Wave and the Kimono. Again, I just have a feeling though they'll have enough attacks. So we do need to increase the damage as much as possible. Problem is, I need resources to swing next turn. Means I really want to keep at least the shimmers so I can swing with 3 things. The problem is we just don't know how many attacks they're going to end up going with. We have 7. I can't quite see. That should be 2, I think. Right? We have no counters on that, so that doesn't matter. Alright. Start with the wave. Start with the spectral shields. Get one back. It's all just about protecting the manifestations. That's our sort of win condition. The 6. We'll go again. Interesting. This time around, it is the Restless and the non-counted Spectral Shields. Okay, so we can swing for 8, 2, 2. I don't think there was a way to forcefully destroy something. I mean, we would have loved to be able to play shimmers. A bit unfortunate. Oh well. Look at that. It's only pressuring for 12, which isn't that much. We'd love a cash out. But I also don't think we're protecting enough. Yeah, we just lack the resources to swing. So I would have lost 2 more Spectral Shields, but I could have pressured an extra 2 damage, right? Maybe that would have been worth it. Or I could have even played the shimmers. No, an attack, that wouldn't have worked. Alright, we got Path on Traveled, but no other blue to play. That's unfortunate. We can't get the Chi. Pulping with Dominate. Definitely block for 3. No card in the arsenal though. To negate that, unfortunately. It's just the levels because it's the most. So now we have to get rid of Spectral. Worth getting rid of the Kimono first. That gets us a resource. Does that resource do anything? It does not. We haven't pitched blue, so Waning Vengeance doesn't matter. I feel like it's the Kimono. And I'd rather keep as many counted things. I mean, 3 things have to go. Chances are we are losing the manifestations. I'd have to... yeah. We're gonna do 7. Oh, we pick Go again. We can block this a little bit better, but it's still gonna eat everything. Yeah, there's no way we get to keep the manifestations, unfortunately. But I think makes it game over. We just had 1 blue to play, right? Pitch, Waning. The Waning Vengeance could have come in handy here. Ball Breaker. So close. We can only keep the Solitary. Yeah, now we're on the heavy back foot. You need a really bad hand. But we have really bad hands too. Adding the extra G cards definitely seemed to help though. Right, being able to play them in conjunction. Alright. They hit the beast within. No, they pitched the beast within. It's doing 6. We can get a bunch... I mean, there is a win condition somewhere in here, right? Where we face tank the damage, cash out, and then find Deep Blue or 3 visits. But I guess it depends what their next attack is. Please don't just be the ball breaker. We can live. Keep our entire hand. It's a skull crack. 6. We can go to 6, but that's not enough, so I will have to use the chi. We could defend with Sigil for 2. That does allow us to live. I think this is our only out. Do that. Go to 1. If only we had the other chess piece. The one that lets us find Chi. Maybe I should be running that. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we do it on their turn or our turn. Now we can pass over... and pick, I guess, the CNC. Homage. Question is, no. Our boots don't have wards, so we're only Enigmaing once anyway. Item, cash out. It's all 4. And pray. So, Deep Blue, not playable. Revisits, also not playable. We need specifically the cash in right here in order to then go back positive. Get Chi. Yeah. Nothing in it for us, unfortunately. Cosmic Awakening. With a yellow and no Chi. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do here. We have 3 non-blocks as well. And New Moon was the target, yeah. Unfortunate, we might as well show them. Nice thing is Phantom Time Lord does activate the... Whoa. Okay. Does activate the... oh, we didn't even have cash in left in the deck. The Transcend cards. See, now we have no spender. And only Ward 2. Oh. Still. That was surprisingly better against KO than what I was thinking. A little bit more tweaking. This is an alright deck. Yes, good game. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it there. There's I don't know if you guys can hear about a loud mower outside. I find it annoying. But anyone hanging around, thank you. Anyone who posts.